Masterpieces 92 Platinum is on this week's episode of Crack the Pack right here on Comic Evolution. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. These boxes retail for $34.95. You get 8 packs per box with 3 cards per pack. Not too happy about that, but there's not really a whole lot we can do. Beautiful Joe Jusko artwork is all over the place for this set. There is the base set of 100 cards plus several other parallel sets, chase cards, and a whole lot more. Take a look at this beautiful Danny Ketch Ghost Rider artwork right there on the front of the packs. That is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to dive into this, and all along the side of the video here you're going to see the count to getting all the cards eventually if we can, plus the parallel sets and all that stuff. So let's see what we got here today. All right, I can already see a Wolverine right there. Oh, look at that beautiful Quasar. That is gorgeous. Rogue, absolutely fantastic. I love the artwork. And of course, that wonderful Joe Jusko Wolverine. Guys, if you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. We have got another pack of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum right here on Crack the Pack. As always, we are chasing those beautiful chase cards right there. And let's take a look and see what we got today. All right, look at that Kang. Beautiful Kang artwork. I love the card stock here. That is a beautiful White Queen by Joe Jusko. And check out Mr. Professor X. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's crack open another pack of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum right here on Crack the Pack. Now, as always, we are looking for those super awesome chase cards and parallel cards for the base set. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Sandman, classic Spider-Man villain. Ooh, Galactus, Blue Trek. That's the first one there for the parallel set, so that's really cool. And I love the design on that, too. And always Mr. Fantastic, classic card. If you like this type of content, let's open another pack of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum right here on Crack the Pack with Comic Evolution. As always, we are going after those chase cards in the parallel sets, and as a matter of fact, we pulled that awesome Blue Tracks Galactus from the parallel sets right there. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we got now. That beautiful Rogue. Oh, hey, a Corner Box Creations with Spider-Man, my favorite character. And that beautiful Joe Jusko Black Panther. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. We are going to 1992 on Crack the Pack right here on Comic Evolution. This is Marvel Universe Series 3. 200 card base set with a 5 card subset of holograms, all right there on that screen. That is obviously what we're chasing after today. Let's crack this pack open and see what we get. Now don't forget, guys, there's beautiful artwork by Marvel's top talent at this point in time in their careers. Mark Silvestri, Eric Larson, and Ron Lim. I mean, look at the cards as we're going through them. Living Tribunal, who is this? The Origins of the Celestials, Mephisto, Marvel's Ultimate Bad Dude, Apocalypse. Look at that right there. Absolutely fantastic. I love these cards too, the team-ups and stuff like that. Ghost Rider and Johnny Blaze. There goes Nomad, Shadowcat. Wonderful artwork. I love this. Storm, one of the greatest X-Men, and that beautiful Ron Lim Captain America. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's crack a pack of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum right here on Comic Evolution. Now, we are always going after these chase cards, and the last pack that we opened, we got one of the parallel sets, the Blue Tracks Galactus. So let's take a look at what we got here today. Okay, White Queen, we already got one of those, so that's a double. That is Phoenix, but wait a minute. Aha, leather-bound Sabretooth. That's pretty cool, another parallel set, and then that beautiful Phoenix right there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's go back to 1992 once again right here on Crack the Pack with Marvel Universe Series 3. This is the second pack we've opened today. We got these for $6 at a vendor at a comic convention not too long ago. And as always, we are chasing after those 5 beautiful holograms. Let's take a look here. We got Thor, super awesome. Love the beard, Thor. Domino from X-Force. Colossus, there we go. You know his first appearance? Let me know in the comments below. Beautiful Rogue. Cyclops, this is looking like the X-Men pack right now. Magus, awesome. Oh, I know what that is right there. That is a hologram, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at that. First to 5, that is the Thing hologram. Absolutely fantastic. I love the orange on orange. That's really cool. Sabretooth, there we go. I see that checklist back there. Do you know Sabretooth's first appearance? Let us know in the comments below. And then we have an Origins tale of Weapon X. Absolutely fantastic. Ron Lim, Captain America, once again. We got that in the last pack. And check out that Silvestri Wolverine and the Eric Larson Namor. That's awesome. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Hey buddy, what you doing?
Drawing Star Wars.
Oh yeah? All right, let's see what we get.
6.
Roll to 6. Journey together. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool trainer.
Nice.
It's a new one.
We don't have that one yet either.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Hey, go clean up that mess.
Hey guys, it's Ethan with Comic Evolution, and today we're going to be cracking a pack of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. So, on comic books actually, I've been reading the Max in Death of X. Y'all should really check that out. It's a really good series. But back to the cards. First off, we got Galactus. Pretty cool. I like how it's foil. Then, there's the Thing. He doesn't look very happy to be on the card, if I'm being honest. And then, there's Colossus. And his foil also looks super cool. Y'all should definitely buy cards like this. Anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Let's crack a pack of Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 right here on Comic Evolution. Now, I am loving the massive releases of Marvel card sets from Upper Deck right now. This is just one of those. All the artwork you're going to see here is right from the comic books. We had Doctor Strange, Mad Thinker, and that beautiful J. Scott Campbell Black Cat. And also on the back here, it shows you the information for their beginnings, hence the name of the set. We got Husk and Johnny Watts right there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's crack a pack of Paldea Evolved right here on Comic Evolution. Now, I know jack and squat about Pokemon. Wes and Henry know way more than I do. But what I do know is that booster packs for this on eBay go for about $20 a pop. Not too bad. Get that QR code, by the way. And there are tons of alternate art and chase cards in this set. Enough with me. Let's take a look and see what he got. The artwork looks cool. Now, I know that is a pricey card, and the price is going to be right down there at the bottom of the screen. And I know this one behind it is also a nice little catch right there. Gotta catch them all, right? Like, share, and subscribe for more. We'll see you next time. Who remembers Pogs? We have got a pack of Power Pogs, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pogs, right here on Comic Evolution. This is a super blast from the past. If you know how to play, you know how to play. But for those of you that don't, you get a couple friends together, get a stack of them, have your slammers, throw the slammers at the pile of pogs. The ones that flip over are the ones you get to keep, trade or not. And yeah, it was a ton of fun. Take a look at this nostalgic stuff right here, guys. Super blast from the past. Absolutely fantastic. Who like Power Rangers that's watching this right now? Give us a like in the comments. Let us know your favorite Power Ranger, favorite season, or favorite team even. Look at that slammer. Man, that's cool. I love it. Oh, Black Ranger right there, one of my favorites. The Blue Ranger was my favorite Power Ranger though, but I love the Black Ranger as my second. Take a look at that. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. You guys loved it, so we've got another one for you. Let's crack a pack of Paldea Evolved right here on Comic Evolution. The last time we did one of these, I said that the packs were 20 bucks. That was completely wrong. These go for about 7 on eBay, and I was graciously corrected in the comment section. Don't forget to get that QR code, guys. Let's take a look here and see what Wes pulled. As always, I love the artwork. Don't know a ton about the individual Pokemon. I know you guys do, and I'd love to be schooled on that, so let us know in the comments your favorites. Take a look at that trainer right there, and that EX. I know those. Those look absolutely fantastic. We're going to get a closer look at those here in about 2 seconds. Prices are right down below, guys, for fair market value too, so keep an eye on that. Alright, if you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's try something a little different today. I'm going to put out 3 packs of comic cards, and we are going to let the dice choose which one we open today. Numbers correspond to the packs. For each number on the dice, we're going to give it a roll and see what we got. Alright, looks like Images of Shadowhawk is the pack we're opening today. Beautiful set from the 90s. This one cost me $3.50, and that Shadow Bart right there is the big chase card, 1 out of every 432 packs. Let's take a look at this and see what we got. Right off the bat, beautiful artwork from the late, great George Perez. I love that Jim Valentino was able to get some of the greatest talents in comic book history to work on Shadowhawk, either in pinup or through artwork in the series too. Take a look at that action shot. I love it. Cards kind of stick together because they're so old. You've got beautiful cover artwork here too. And look at that Bill Sikowitz Shadowhawk. That looks fantastic. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Round number 2 of letting the dice choose which pack we're going to open today right here on Comic Evolution. Now, the numbers on the dice correspond to which pack we're going to open. Let's give it a roll and see what we got. Alright, Marvel Universe Series 4. I loved this series when it was out when I was a kid. Did a lot of pack buying at the gas station, a lot of trading with friends. Great artwork on here and some awesome chase cards too. Let's take a look and see what we got. Alright, we got Cannonball. He was the leader of X-Force at the time. Oculus and Micromax. No clue who they are, but if you know, let me know in the comments section below what their first appearance was. Wonder Man and the Wild Pack, very popular in the 90s. Dormammu, that beautiful Ron Lim Spider-Man. Hulk versus Hulk, Gray versus Green, and of course, what happened to the mutants. If you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's add Transformers to this game of chance right here on Comic Evolution. Now, we are in round 3, so you guys have seen this, you know what's going on. Let's roll the dice and see which pack we get today. Alright, DC Master Series. Absolutely loved this set as a kid. Marvel had Marvel Masterpieces, I think in 1991. Not to be outdone, DC came out with this beautiful painted set. Let's take a look and see what we've got inside. Alright, we've got Huntress. If you know who her parents are, let me know in the comment section below. Doomsday, absolutely fantastic. Severely underused Captain Atom. Tim Drake, my Robin. That's the Robin I grew up with as a kid, and always my favorite. And of course, Lobo. Guys, if you like this type of content, hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. All right, Ethan here just picked up a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist pack from 2003. 2008. Fantastic. How much did you get it for?
$10.
$10. Go ahead. We're going to crack it open, see what we got.
Sorry.
No, you're good, man. All right, let's take a look here, and we will put prices down below, guys. All right, Evil Hero Dark Gaia, Hero Metal. What's this one here?
Armor Breaker.
Armor Breaker, check that out. Dark Fusion, Mirror Gate,
And then strategy card.
and a strategy card. All right, guys, if you see anything in there that looks awesome, let us know. This is Comic Evolution live at Volunteer Valley Comic Con. We will see you next time.